Boot game, know what I'm saying? But it's Friday, coming back at you with a banger. As Evie introduced earlier this week, we're going to be starting topics for the channel. So every week you can comment what you want the topic for the videos to be. And this week is school, which is why Evie did the 15 back to school hacks. This week, my video is going to be sort of a mix of videos, and I'm going to be doing a Q&A, which is school related. And then I'm also going to be doing 5 tips to help you with starting back school. I'm not going to keep you guys waiting for much longer. So let's get to the video. The video will be school-related questions that have been asked by you guys. The first question is, how do you get the ladies? Now, y'all came to the right guy to ask this question for sure. You can either be me, which y'all are going to have a hard time doing that because I don't see anybody else this flawless. Or you can take your time, be patient with her, and just see where things get you. This goes for both genders. You do not need a partner. Yeah, that may make you happy, but you don't need anybody. So just remember that. You know, don't be hurt over somebody that you don't need, because turns out you're not going to marry them. I will say this, though. If you do marry them, y'all are something special. I tell you that. Also, bruh, no, you aren't married. The next question that was submitted was, how do you stay in your place with the upperclassmen? This question was submitted by a 9th grader, which I'm a 9th grader. So I am unaware to this answer, but I'll tell you what I think could be the answer. Don't be pulling no BS. Don't be running down the halls. Don't be loud. Just stay in your lane. That's probably all it takes. Next question is, why did summer go by so fast? It ain't over yet. I don't know. I guess it's when you're enjoying what you're doing, which is most people enjoy summer. It goes by fast. And that's why the school year goes by slower. I'd also like to point out that somebody said that we weren't keeping up with the question of the day. And thank you for that, because I did forget. And I'll bring that to you at the end of the video. The next question is, what do you do when you don't have any classes with your friends? Guys, you're gonna make new friends. You don't have to be with the same people that you know for the rest of your life. Chances are you aren't going to be friends with them later in life. So you'll always make new friends. So just remember that. The next question is, when did you do your back to school shopping? Or if you haven't, when are you going to do that? I have not gone back to school shopping yet. But one thing I am looking forward to is I will be getting a pair of Adidas Ultra Boost, which I have wanted for quite a while now. Since I did mention those shoes, I'd like for you guys to tell me, I'm kind of stuck. Which shoes do you prefer?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. Yeah, in my bank account. Yeah, in my bank account. Yeah, in my bank account.
Comment down below which shoes you like best. The final question is a question for me, I guess. And it is, how do you feel about going into high school? Honestly, I wasn't too excited at first. After I went to open house, I then realized that high school is going to be pretty fun. So I am really excited, and I'm looking forward to the start of high school and just to enjoy the experience. Now I'm going to give you 5 tips to help you during school, whether that's high school or middle school. And these tips are just things that will help you have a better day at school. The first tip is, when you get to school on your first day, try to find a group of friends that you already know and people that you know you can trust and you can count on them. And stick with those people throughout the first week. Until you make new friends, you don't want to be alone and by yourself. So that's the best way to do it. Tip number 2 is, pay attention in class. That's the best thing you can do. And I'm taking very, very hard classes this year as a freshman. And one thing I'm going to be focused on is paying attention. I know a lot of times you like to talk in class and just do whatever. But it's really important that you pay attention so you can do the best you can. Tip number 3, respect your teachers and actually appreciate them for the hard work that they're doing. And just accept the fact that they only want the best for you. Tip number 4 is being prepared. You know, you need to have all your supplies, all your work done ahead of time. You know, don't procrastinate on projects. Just be prepared and you'll be alright. And tip number 5 is be yourself. And I can't say it any more clear than that. Just be yourself. Don't try to fit in with everybody else, but just be yourself. And today's question of the day. Today's question will take some research. And since school is starting back up, today's question is, how many elementary schools are in Columbia County? The first person to comment this will be shouted out in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. Yeah, in my bank account. Yeah, in my bank